first and 10. Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. Second down. On second down, Freeman. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here's Newton. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards, the final tally. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Newton on first down. Able to find Shaheen here. Give him a couple on the catch. It's second and 8.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. This is Freeman on first and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The numbers for Freeman a week ago. 16 carries, 55 yards.
I can't remember the last time we did a game when a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that. But they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step up.
They'll try and run for it with Yeldon. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They'll try the air now with Newton. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now? And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Deshaun Hamilton, his 4th touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. This is a crew. They've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you've gone somewhere, but you're really out here in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. So good field position for the Packers as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's Savage. Outside here, and it's complete.
Holding offense.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
On 2nd and 9, Newton. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Now it's Newton. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 35.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down.
Let's go.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Newton. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Ryan Kerrigan in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving him past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. 2nd down and goal. Newton. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. The Vikings on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. To throw is Newton. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They run. It's Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Savage. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the 36, Savage, catch made by Slayton. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Savage now to throw. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On 1st and 10, Savage. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Give the sack to Aaron Lynch, the former USF Bull. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
3rd and long. It's Savage. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them...
Check. Watch 54. Hey, let's get that ball.
Savage from the 50. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Well, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble.
Savage on 1st. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen. I think it all came together there.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Antonio Callaway, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers get a score closer. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop. Another carry now for Gurley.
Tough 1st half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Back to throw, Savage. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now Savage. This one is Slayton over the middle. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the 1st. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Savage. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And that is caught. Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing again is Savage. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Geno Atkins in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving it past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. And a short return to the 6-yard line. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Savage. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing on 3rd down, it's Savage. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the 1st himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Savage now. And no, it's incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter,